Hi, I'm Mike Caswell, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this Line6 amplifier. Now, this is called the Line6 Spider Jam, which is basically a Line6 Spider, which is a very popular modeling amp by Line6. But the jam bit of it is where they have put some backing tracks and facilities where you can actually record your own guitar playing and your own vocal along with 100 plus backing tracks that they've put in here. Now, this is a very, very good tool for actually, being able to play with, learning to play with drums and playing sort of in a band context, because, a lot of us, when we're beginning, we need to practice that feel of playing with a drummer and a bass player. And this does it for you, because you can do it all in your bedroom or in your headphones, and it's all there for you. We've got the usual modeling guitar sounds, which Line6 are famous for, along with all the effects that you need to embellish those guitar sounds. But the good thing is you've got an input here to record your vocals along with the backing tracks, or you can actually strip away the backing tracks, and there's plenty of really cool drum loops in here, which is another great facility for learning, because when I'm teaching, I always tell my students to kind of try and get some loops going so they actually play along. And it develops that timing and that touch and that feel when you're playing with the drummer, because we can't have a band in a whole bunch of musicians in our bedroom, but you've got a whole bunch of musicians in this amplifier. It has a compensated recording out, so if you're digging the guitar sounds, you can actually use this to record your own demos. Everything you record can be stored on a sound card. It has all the kind of palettes of sound you need for, if it's a metal track or a metal groove, you've got a metal guitar sound. If it's a blues track, you've got a nice kind of touch-sensitive blues guitar sound. The loop recorder in this amp is something else. You can record up to 24 minutes of recording time. So you could record your guitar and add vocals to it, bass, acoustic, keyboards, 24 minutes worth of recording, which is more than enough for like 3 or 4 songs. You've also got the ins and outs of it. We've got the guitar in, the mic in, and you can also put in your CD or MP3 player if you want to play along to that, which is also great. We never had this in my day. It's a fantastic learning tool. You've got your pod quality recording outputs, which is, pod are famous for the kind of the recording, DI'd recording sound. You've got those outputs at the back. You've got a Celestion 12-inch speaker, which has quite a lot of character to the sounds. And all in all, it's a great package, a great learning package. There's nothing on here that you can't do, really. The drum sounds in it are fantastic and just great to play along to. For me, that's the main thing about this amp. It's all very well playing to backing tracks, but actually learning to play in time, I think, is very, very important. It's not just about being able to solo, it's about being able to play great rhythm guitar. And because the drum loops in this are so good, you can come up with your own little parts, and it helps you write in songs and helps your timekeeping. So a great learning tool. An option with the amp is you can buy the pedal board, which enables you to stop and start your own tracks. It gives you the tuner, so you can actually tune your guitar on the fly. It gives you a tap tempo, so if you're using delays, you can actually tap them in time. And obviously, you can change your guitar sounds and your guitar effects as you're playing live. So it works live as well. It's 75 watts. It's going to be more than loud enough for most situations. So all in all, it's a great tool. It's fun. You're going to benefit from having it. It's going to take your playing to the next level. Great amp.